want to point out something here. It states that right here, Watts called Vivint and held a 10-minute conversation. Okay, so Shanann asked Watts what they said, although his call with Vivint ended nearly 30 minutes earlier. Watts responded he was still on the phone, resetting settings and sensitivity. Should be good now. I will monitor it. Watts searched Google for songs by a reggae band named Through the Roots. Watts then searched lyrics to their song Down to Earth. So that was for Kessinger. Another thing, Kessinger called Watts and left a voicemail intermixed with her creepy giggles. She asked Watts to call her back. So, just to clarify this Vivint, everyone said, oh, he spent all this time with Vivint. Actually, Watts called Vivint and held a 10-minute conversation. Okay? So when Shanann asked him, close to 30 minutes later, what they said, although his call with Vivint ended nearly 30 minutes earlier, he responds with he was still on the phone, resetting settings and sensitivity. Should be good now. So just wanted to point that one out. Also, Watts' phone logged the Vivint alert of Shanann entering their home. At that same moment, the Vivint video monitor captured Shanann as she walked up to the home and entered. Nicole Atkinson was captured backing out of the driveway. So between 1:48 in the morning and 4:23 in the morning, there was no movement detected on the main floor of the home per Vivint. Something else that stands out is the incident with Cindy Watts. And what really put a red flag where is it? Hold on one second. Right here. Yes, you protected our daughter, and I thank you for that 1,000,000 times 1,000,000. So he's saying, they should have went to Cece's party. Now, what really stands out is Shanann responded, why should you beg them to be in their life? They pick up the phone, apologize for starters. They show up to her birthday party, especially since we were an hour away. They did this. They make an effort. You blame me for this so-called dagger between you and him. F that. You are just like them. Believe what he tells you and move back home where you weren't appreciated when I met you. No one ever protected you from your mom. Let me say that again. No one ever protected you from your mom. And someone should have before me. I'm done being the bad guy in all this, especially when I had more balls to stand up for you a long time ago with them. My bad for thinking you deserved better. I think she meant to say, now my kids are in the pic and I'm done. Continuing the conversation, she told him, well, it's on my mind. If I'm in the wrong, that's one thing. But I'm not here. And you not standing up for us and the girls is not cool. You just make it so they feel they did no wrong and brush it under the rug. I will never trust your parents alone with our kids, ever. This is the week we started dating 8 years ago. They ruined everything special. I won't forgive you or them for that. I'm tired of it. I'm the one that takes care of you, not them. You're making me feel like complete crap these last several weeks, especially this week, and I'm not okay with it. And I won't change my ways when it comes to our kids, and I always defended you. Always. I'm not asking you to choose who to be with. I shouldn't have to ask you to choose right from wrong. You're not happy, then you know where to go. Worst summer ever. So, another thing. Right here. So the start of it, I didn't tell him to start acting like he only has 2 grandkids instead of 4. I didn't block your family on Facebook. He did. Myself and your kids have nothing to say to them. They do. They owe your kids their life. Your parents' home isn't a safe zone. Your mom isn't safe. You can let them tell you what you want, but I didn't tell anyone to stop loving your kids or stop acting like it. He did that, not me. You can believe I created this dagger, but I didn't do that. I stood up for our kids, I advocated, and I protected our children. I don't ever want to hear, I'm sorry I killed your kid because I was stupid. That would kill me. These kids are my world, and I have to protect them from the evil of the world. I shouldn't have to protect them from evil family. Our kids deserve the same love and attention the other kids get, nothing less. There's a little more into this story. So digging deeper into Cindy Watts, for one, and Chris is growing up, having a mother that is a narcissist, basically. Chris had some issues going on with his mother. That's for sure. You can also tell he didn't respect his mom. I think she was extremely codependent with Chris and also very jealous. When Shanann came into the picture, she didn't like it. So these are things that stand out. Also, in the Discovery Files, Chris kept stating to Shanann, I don't want to lose the girls. And then he also had stated... try to find it really quick. Right here. Ronnie asked Watts if Shanann's gone, you think we could FaceTime with the girls tonight? Or do you think that's a good idea? Don't want to get anything started. Watts replied that he feared Bella would tell Shanann. Ronnie responded, that's what I'm afraid of. If she finds out, she would probably have a fit. Don't want to make things worse. Watts agreed. So, right there shows that, Bella would tell Shanann stuff. And also, you can tell I'm having a hard time because I'm holding the camera and trying to actually go through the Discovery Files and show you guys a couple of things that him kept saying, I don't want to lose the kids. I don't want to lose the kids. And then that he would make sure that... find it. Right here. Watts concluded, I want kids to see Mama. I will make sure there is 0 chance anyone will see them. So they're talking about she didn't want his parents to see the kids. There's a little more deep into this, and it starts with his childhood. So everyone has this persona that Chris was such a good guy and a perfect husband and everything else. I don't think so. And I'm going to prove all of that. But I just wanted to go over these things with you guys and show you some major red flags here.